What's going on, guys? It's your boy Chili bringing you another Lego review. This time we are doing the Lego Star Wars Imperial Armor Marauder set number 7533 with 478 pieces. Now, not by any means my favorite set like ever. Just it's okay. Like, I only picked this up because of that. Like, and I think I got it for cheaper than 25. I think I got it for like 20 or something like that. They had marked it down again. They just didn't put a tag on it. But when I got to the register, it was marked down cheaper than what the tag says there. But originally 40 bucks for, 478 pieces. Not bad, but not great, I guess, when you consider what it is. But anyway, getting into the box, it has the Lego Star Wars logo. Has the Imperial Armor Marauder front and center. It has the artillery stormtrooper over here. Grief Karga up in the little hatch there shooting. Another stormtrooper down here shooting. It does have stud shooters. Has some more laser turrets over here and one on the back. You got Mando up here covered up by my Walmart clearance sticker because they love to do that instead of, putting it like down here or somewhere else. They like to cover up main parts of a box. And the background of the box is like a mountainy planet. Going to the bottom side, it is a 2021 Lego Star Wars set. And you got your barcode, Lego Star Wars set number, Disney logo. The side of the box has a closer up view of the front with Grief Karga there. And you get the Lego Star Wars logo set number. The other side has your Lego Star Wars logo, set number, Disney logo. Don't choke on these parts. And the LegoLife.com/apps, or the Lego Life app. The top of the box, you're going to get where your components are made, all the same stuff before, different ways to say the set's name, in different languages, I should say, and the actual size of your Grief Karga minifigure. The back of the box has some of the play features, so the turret shoots and turns, and you got your artillery trooper there looking like he's loading in a mortar round, and you got some stormtroopers around. Grief Karga shooting at the stormtrooper, shows a hatch, shows that it's got stud shooters on the front as well. So yeah, and the back of the box, you got some, more mountainous range. I can't remember what planet this took place on in the show, so you can leave that down in the comment below if you feel like it, so you can let me know what it was without me having to go back and watch every episode of The Mandalorian to figure it out. But yeah, guys, so that's the box. I'm going to grab the build and the minifigs, and I will see you back here. Alright guys, got the build all set up. Let's get into these minifigures. Not a very big build, so not a lot to talk about with this one. But I'm going to go ahead and get into Grief Karga here. Grief Karga does not look bad at all. I've got his head on a little crooked, but that's alright. He's got a white beard and mustache going on there. Nice hairpiece. It's actually, I believe, the same hairpiece on the Wong from the Garganto Showdown. Y'all can let me know if I'm right about that. And you can see he's got a lot of detail on his front there. He's a good little minifigure. Like, I like him. Like, he's got waist print. He's got leg print. He's got, like, designs in his vest there. Like, it looks pretty good. Backside of him has a little bit of print, but not much. Taking off his hairpiece here, he does not have a second face. And then he's got his little short, like, laser blaster there. His little pistol type blaster. Getting into the mortar trooper, or the artillery stormtrooper, not mortar trooper, but he looks actually pretty good. Like, I like the yellow striping on him. I like the print on his legs, on his chest. He's got his little pauldron here, I guess is what you would call it. But his helmet looks really good. Like, these new Stormtrooper helmets look really nice. He's got like a little backpack here on with some mortar rounds, and he's got some back detailing as well. If I pull these off of, you can, dang, I can't pull them off. All right, what I wanted to happen didn't happen. So no second face. New Stormtrooper faces look so much better than those just angry clone faces. And pulling off his head so that you can see the back print. He's got a nice back print too, with more mortar rounds underneath the little accessory thing they give you for the mortar rounds. And his pauldron just fell off, so I'm going to put him back together later. And then you get his mortar tube here, not like very like impressive. Uses some of those old like antenna pieces, a couple of cylinder pieces, a little claw. I can't remember what this piece is called, but y'all know what I mean. Like little like hand piece type deal there, and a hinge piece, and that's about it. Nothing that went inside of it or anything. Getting into the Stormtroopers, they are exactly the same on the outside. So they look really good, and like the helmet, like the printing on them. A little bit of back print there as well. We got a medium-sized laser blaster there. Taking off the helmet, you can see that it is a female Stormtrooper. So that's a nice change of pace compared to, you know, just the angry clone faces. Like, you get a female face instead. Really nice little minifigure. No back print on the face, or a second face, obviously. With most Stormtroopers, you don't get that, but really nice minifigure. Glad they are bringing more diversity, I guess you could say, into the Stormtroopers instead of those angry Jango Fett faces. And then with this one, like I said, exactly the same on the outside, but they have brought you like more of a fin style. So that, like I said, nice change of pace that they're bringing diversity in instead of just having like the angry clone trooper faces or the Jango Fett. Like they're actually, you know, making different sexes, different races, you know, everything like that. No second face, obviously. But yeah, just a nice little change of pace for them to do this for their Stormtroopers instead of just, like I said, like 4 times now, the angry clone faces. Like, really nice mix-up of Stormtroopers. Like, I like the fact that they did that. Now, getting into the build itself, it is a gray brick. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Like, it's got some heft to it, but it's just a brick. It's just rectangle. Like, it's, I don't know. Maybe it's pretty accurate to the show, but I feel like the reason to get this set is for the minifigures. And for 40 bucks, like retail, not sales price, I don't know if I would have ever picked this up just for those minifigs. I mean, you got some turrets that kind of spin, as you can see there. You got some doors here that open up, like little loading ramps there. You've got some hatches on the top that open up, if I can remember how to open it. But, you know, it's just enough studs for somebody to stand on. This one actually opens up into the inside there with 2 chairs. Let's see if I can get my light. So yeah, there you go. 2 chairs and like a little red transparent brick back there. I don't know, guys. This is not like the Lego set to buy if you're like a really hardcore collector, I don't think. I do like the way they did the back tail lights with these translucent blue. Got a chair in there. It's like a glass piece there that, you know, you can spin about 45 degrees in both directions. I would guess that was 45 degrees. Not a math genius. The back looks pretty plain. You got a place here so you can look inside and see all the way to the front. If I were to open it up, you'd probably see out the other side. Yay! Look at that. Point of view. Like if I drop this down, you can see all the way through the inside, and that's all that's the inside, pretty much. Like, that's the front. You got this standard little control panel, nothing impressive. Got a standard little chair in there. Like, nothing very impressive about this set at all. Like, the turrets here do move and rotate about almost 180 degrees on both sides, but it's just not that great. You do got like a little storage compartment on both sides that come with a like Imperial cargo type box, but they didn't put anything in it. You can't fit the blasters in it. You can't fit anything in it. So it was kind of like, why give us those and not give us anything to put in it? And you get not one but two of these empty crates. So I don't know. I mean, nice printed piece, don't get me wrong, nice printed piece. I like the print on it, to having like, you know, like numbers and the Imperial signia and all that, but just not that impressive of a build. I mean, it wasn't even fun to build it, honestly. Like, I just did not really care for it. So the building of it just, you know, made it not fun. And then, of course, as I showed you earlier, these two doors open up, and you got a little bit of access to the inside there on both sides. But yeah, that's pretty much it of this set, guys. Like, I mean, nothing really spectacular. There's the underside, so that if you wanted to drag it across, you're only scraping up these things and not, you know, all the bricks underneath. But yeah, not very impressive. And of course, we all know how stud shooters work, but there you go. The stud shooters on the back work perfectly. I don't know where the one went. And the stud shooters on the front work the exact same way. There you go. And I believe you did get multiple of those, but they wouldn't fit in the boxes either. So I just threw them in like my little extra parts bin. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe to catch more Lego content. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Y'all are awesome. And I will catch you on the next one.